Hi everyone, this is Cheryl from Dragonfly Designs 5/8, and I just did this card, the Sentimental cartridge, the butterfly, Believe in Miracles. After I finished filming, I just kind of didn't like how this pink was out there all by itself, so I did some white faux stitching around that just to finish it off. Now I'm going to make the coordinating envelope that goes with this particular card. And once again, I used my Design Studio software because I don't like those tick marks. I think when you fold it and you have those cuts along the edge, I just don't like them. And so I use the hide feature on the Design Studio to get rid of those. And I also got rid of the butterfly that's cut out because I'm going to put another butterfly like what's on the card on the envelope. So I'm going to use my Martha Stewart scoring board, and it's pretty easy to figure out where these score lines need to be done right here, just along the edge. I know some of this is probably not going to get into the camera, so I'm sorry about that. Score along these sides. If you haven't thought about getting this scoring board, it really is great to have. You have, oops, I kind of didn't line that right up. It gives you templates to make envelopes and boxes, and that's just really nice. It's got tons of lines to score on instead of always missing some. And one more across the top here. Get rid of that. The white paper I'm using here, I'm not really fond of. It's a very soft paper, and it doesn't want to cut very nicely on the Cricut. It always wants to tear pretty bad for some reason. And pull that down. Now I took another piece of the butterfly paper that I had used on the card, and this is the punch that I used from Stampin' Up. It's called the Scallop Punch. And I did an edge on there. And I wanted to figure out about how wide I wanted it. I want to put it on the back of the card here, and then I'm going to have the butterfly. So let's see, just get my paper trimmer here a minute. Cut that down a little bit. Stick this on using my ATG again. Put this here near the bottom. And I will run ATG on the sides of the envelope, flaps. This is a great cartridge if you really like to make cards, because there's a ton of cards and then there's all these envelopes that go with them. I really like this cartridge a lot for that, because I'm more of a card maker than I am a scrapbooker. And then here's the butterfly. And I think I'm not going to pop him up because this will go through the mail and it's on the outside, so I'm just going to put a lot of ATG adhesive on there. Not sure what happened to the antennae on my butterfly when I cut it, but it didn't want to do very well. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there. And we'll just put him right about there. And there you have it. And for my cards, when I give them away, I like to put some tape on the flap so that they can close this up when they want to mail it. And I usually just use my score tape for that. A little bit on there. And then they can peel it off when they get ready to send it. I like score tape because you can just tear it. You don't always have to have your scissor to cut it. And there you go. There's the envelope. And here's the card. I'd like to get that in the mail, and I would imagine that you would too. Okay, that's it for today. No more playing for me. I got housework to do, so check in with dragonflydesigns58.blogspot.com, and I'll catch you another day with another card and another video. Bye!